Hey guys, I'm back with another lesson. I came across this document and I was actually impressed because I actually teach real estate consulting. I use it as a last ditch option when, let's say, a property, you have a lead on a motivated seller. The property does not qualify for wholesaling, there's not enough equity for that. And let's say that the seller is not open to selling it sub 2, or possibly lease option. What you can do is say they're a control freak. Not saying I don't really encourage working with control freaks, but if you want somebody who's just not really comfortable or satisfied with signing over the deed or lease optioning the house to you, what you can do is you can act as a consultant for them, show them how to do it, and still get paid. This agreement, I think, would really help in that effort. I have different consulting agreements, but I do like this one just because it's very simple. The heading is good: real estate locator consulting agreement. This agreement is made effective as of the date between the two parties, and you list the address that's in the agreement. And it's also letting them know that it's an agreement stating that you're serving as a consultant. The description of the services you're going to be providing. In this agreement, in one, it's stating real estate locator, referral, and contact service. You can edit this if you need to. It could be real estate locator, advisor, contact service, or referral and advisor. You can redo it, so it's not written in stone. You can feel free to edit it. Performance of services in the manner that the services performed, specific hours worked. So basically, you're letting people pay for your knowledge and the services you're providing. I would not, if you act as a consultant, I wouldn't, give away the farm. Just tell them everything you're doing. Just provide the service, get the results, and get paid for it. This gives you the option on Section 3 of a percentage or a flat fee. You can choose either one. You may want to charge, an upfront $3,000 to act as a consultant, or if you're not able to negotiate that, or operate, basically negotiate where you get paid a percentage of whatever the sales price is. So you have options on that. This agreement shall terminate automatically upon completion by the consultant services. So, once the deal is done, the agreement is finished. Everybody's satisfied. Relationship of parties, it's understood that the parties are the consultant, independent contractors. Yeah, so that's fine. That's not a biggie. Employees, the consultant's employees, performing services shall be bound by the provision. So it's basically saying anybody that's working for you on your behalf with regards to this property, they're going to be bound by whatever is in this agreement. Confidentiality, the company recognizes that the consultant has and will have the following information. It looks like this was actually drafted for the purpose of hiring an outside consultant, but you can use this, to act as a consultant yourself. This may need to make a few modifications, but this entire agreement, the agreement contains the entire agreement. There are no other promises. Okay, so basically just saying that everything that you agree to is outlined on this agreement. If there's anything that you agreed upon verbally that you want to make sure that they honor, you need to amend it. Amendment. This agreement may be modified or amended if the amendment is made in writing and is signed by all parties. So it acknowledges that you can amend it, and both parties have to sign the amendment for it to be valid. Severability. If any provisions of this agreement shall be held to be invalid or unenforceable for any reason, the remaining provisions shall continue to be valid and enforceable. If the court finds any provision is invalid or unenforceable, it's limited to such provisions. So basically it's saying if there's one item that can't be enforced, it doesn't nullify the whole agreement. It just nullifies that section. So, actually it's so simple, I don't see what that would apply to, but it's just saying that they would have to line itemize, if they were going to nullify something, it would have to be itemized. It couldn't be the whole agreement itself. Okay, waiver of contractual right. The failure of each party to enforce any provision of this agreement shall not be construed as a waiver or limitation. Strict compliance with every provision. Okay. Applicable law. This agreement shall be governed by whatever state you're in. Okay, so number 14 is actually pretty similar to 13, meaning that you're basically acknowledging that or failure to enforce any provision doesn't nullify it. You know, the ability that you can. Okay, and then you just have both parties sign here. And again, I might modify this one, but it's definitely something I am going to be using. If you're interested in this consulting agreement, or if you're interested in actually learning the process of acting as a real estate consultant, you know, definitely let me know. Email me or leave a message or give me a call. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them below or send me a quick email. If you're interested in coaching or consulting, I'm going to leave a link below this video. Just go ahead and click on it. Just fill out the form, and that one we can go ahead and discuss the details. Until then, have a good day.